Welcome back to Anthorn's Performance. We're going on a trip. We're doing a thing. You don't know what that thing is. We're going to get a new car. They had to get a new car. Stuff happened.
Reported in the building. While this is being verified, please stand by for further instructions.
Where are we?
At the airport.
Why are we at the airport?
To get my car.
Why are we getting you a car?
Because you crashed mine.
That did happen. What is going on at the airport?
Apparently an emergency.
May I have your attention, please?
If you haven't heard.
Emergency has been...
And the stuffs.
I think you can like plug it in and keep it running if you want.
So we're checking in mid-road trip in the wife's new car. Why again did we get a new car?
Because a man crashed my car.
Where did we get new car from?
Florida.
Why did we get new car from Florida?
It was a good deal.
Very good deal. What's significantly the same price as other cars with way higher mileage in Ohio.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, we got a fraction of the mileage, same price.
fraction of the mileage, same price. What kind of car did you decide to buy?
2022 Ford Bronco.
Why did we want a Bronco?
Because I can't have a traditional mom car.
That's fair enough. Fair enough. Why did you pick this Bronco? Other than it being significantly cheaper than all the other Broncos in the area.
Because it's a stick shift,
Yeah.
as it should be.
Stick shift, 4 doors. Is this blue your favorite blue yet?
Not my favorite one, but my second favorite.
Second favorite.
My favorite one doesn't exist.
So we're just rolling through, what, South Carolina right now?
Yeah, so South Carolina.
Yeah,
For another 30 miles.
We're still on 95. No, we go across to South Carolina on 26. We're in South Carolina for a real long time.
Well, 95 for another 30 miles
Yeah,
anyway.
we're on 95 for another 30 miles. I actually like this thing. I've never driven a manual one, and it's a very good car. It's gonna get like 400 miles out of this one tank of gas.
Gas gonna be twice as much as the Civic was, though.
Yeah, it's gonna be expensive.
It takes twice the size.
Yeah, it's gonna be an expensive run back, but we saved some money and some mileage on the car because I bounced the Civic off of a semi.
Rest in pieces.
So it's 4 doors, soft top. They added a bunch of stuff to it,
It
like
has
this,
pockets.
and then it's got the speaker in the back, which is cool. 2.3, 7-speed. I don't know if y'all have used the crawl gear in one of these, but it will do like half a mile an hour with no clutch or gas input and 4 low in crawl gear. It's kind of awesome. I want to try it on like a rock somewhere.
You gotta find a rock first.
Yeah. Maiden trip in your Bronco should not be a 900-mile trip home. It should be like playing in the woods somewhere. But here we are. On the most boring stretch of this trip back from northern Florida. 95 goes on till like the end of time.
The treadmill states.
Yeah.
So you do like it.
I do. I really do. Broncos are cool. I've always liked them since they first announced them. Like I said, the clutch pedal could be stiffer.
I don't like them too stiff though.
It seems very on-off switchy. like, it's just soft enough that you don't really have to put any pressure on it, but when you're like halfway out, it like kicks it out. Like, if it was stiffer, it would be, I feel like it would be smoother coming in off of it. But
Might be.
other than that, no, it drives really good for a used vehicle. It doesn't like pull or anything like
Yeah.
that,
3 years old.
which is good. It needs better speakers.
For sure.
Definitely needs better speakers.
I think the soundbar in the back is producing more sound than all the other ones in the
Yeah,
truck.
so we're gonna have to go through all of that. I didn't have the Civic on the channel much, but it had kicker 12-inch sub and all kicker door speakers throughout the car.
I've got a 10-inch one.
No, mine's a 10.
Yours is a 10.
Yeah. Mine was the dual 10 setup, yours was a 12.
It might fit here somewhere. I don't
Yeah,
know.
we might look at putting the 12 in here. I figured once the Audi got run, I'd just put the 12 in there.
I don't know if I plan on keeping the
Unless
Audi.
you sell that car.
You shouldn't park that way.
No, you kind of look like you're trying to fall over.
Sounds broken.
Yeah, very much so. We made our first piss stop a little over 200 miles in. We got 170 miles till empty. Most likely stop and get gas around Columbia. Enjoying this wonderful trip back. The weather down here is fucking delightful. Hopefully we can carry some of the heat with us. Bring back spring, not just a Bronco.
Yeah, I'm tired of 0 degrees. And snow.
Dig deeper. Do more. Hitachi and Kubota.
I wonder how much Buc-ee's has spent on this marketing plan of countdown mileage to their gas station 300 miles away.
I still need to go to a Buc-ee's. But we just drive up and down the East Coast. Like,
I mean, there might be one when you turn off and then go up, but I don't know. You can always Google it.
yeah. I've never heard of this cookout place, but I've seen like 20 of their signs.
At least, at the minimum.
Yeah.
They've been putting signs up as far as Buc-ee's has.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another one.
Yeah, what I'm saying.
The best reason to stop on 95. Cookout. Followed by a diabetes ad.
Watch out for the beatus. Don't let that sugar get you.
Oh, FedEx down.
I still think it's crazy how quiet it is in here
Yeah.
for a soft top car. They're always so loud.
I can hear myself thinking it doesn't have any of the sound deadening stuff up here either. It's just
Like Jeeps always sound like you're driving through a fucking tornado.
hey. So many semis.
If they would just stay in the right lane.
Let's do it all do the speed limit. This tanker's only doing 65. Ooh, that was close.
What?
They got like,
Oh, they're trying to touch.
yeah, within about 2 feet of each other.
Give it a little kiss. we flew down yesterday. The flight thing was a shit show.
That was fun. Both planes, mechanical delays. And a mystery emergency I still need to try and Google.
Yeah, we gotta try to figure that out. That is now on the internet too, that siren going off.
I have more questions than answers.
Like, I want to figure out what the hell went on. I tagged the location of the ATL airport into my video, hoping that like somebody would get on there and be like, it wasn't anything, it's fine. Like, I'm gonna be like, I have questions.
Be like, someone tried to bring a water bottle through TSA, that's all. Took 15 minutes to turn the siren off after that.
Yeah. That happened in Columbus. Somebody tried to bring a water bottle through TSA.
Yeah, that was an accident.
Yeah, while you were over there getting your Starbucks, the girl slams the bag on the table. It's like, do you know about our 3.4 ounce policy?
It's like, bitch, it is a sealed bottle of water.
And he's like, what? And she pulls this like metal water bottle out. And it was like, this. Either I can throw it away here, or you can walk out, dump it out, and come back.
Yeah, they'll let you take full bottles of water in if you have an infant with formula. The same bottle of water that someone would take onto a plane without an infant
To drink. Well, you gotta pay for the $5 bottle of water in there.
No, give me a free one. On the plane.
On the plane, yeah.
Yeah, they want you to buy the $90 airport water.
Feeling fresh cut pines due to my face.
I don't have that problem down here. But when the trees in the north start pollinating, I die every year.
I've seen a large number of vehicles pulled off the road this time back.
More so than normal.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, it's more than what's normal for this trip.
That one's puking.
Yeah. Quality.
Everything else has been broken. That one, no, not so much.
There's also an odd amount of traffic between Jacksonville and Savannah for like a Saturday in February.
Yeah. Well, the weather's nice. I might just be taking a day trip.
Yeah.
Since, you know, when you live an hour and a half away, you can do that.
Still want to go to Savannah.
It's a pretty city. There's a really good, like, candy and peanut shop down on the Riverwalk. So good. Stock up on pralines. The chocolate pralines are to die for.
We're gonna put another loop-de-loop in there.
Cocos?
It has to be. That's the only reason you cut down the whole center, right?
Probably. There's another one. Yeah, turnarounds.
Yeah.
Yay!
20 miles on 95. It's almost over.
We can make a turn.
Yeah. May Jesus forgive you.
And surprisingly few of those
There has been a lot less Jesus signs
for the Bible Belt,
for the
yeah.
Bible Belt, you know.
They were covered up by Buc-ee's signs.
They were covered up by Buc-ee's signs.
Free tire.
Two of them.
No,
One's
that one had
for
split in
duped.
it.
Yeah.
Completely torn off.
Yeah, See, they're cutting all center of that again, too.
That's viable timber. Expensive pile.
I can't wait to see you drive this thing in the snow, though.
Why?
Ass end fucking walking all over the place.
I got 4-wheel drive options.
Yeah, go with the auto.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. And I'm used to the ass of the vehicles walking out in the snow. I drive big box trucks
Yeah, FedEx trucks.
every day. Just go to make a slow turn, it goes whee!
It's a Jeep. You know what I've seen a lot more of lately? Jeeps with regular sized tires on
Yeah.
them. You used to never see a Jeep with regular sized tires on it. It always had like huge, oversized monsters on the thing.
Where'd you come from?
Just walking down the highway.
Some random chick walking down the highway.
You know? Probably see the broke down car up here somewhere.
That or she pissed someone off and then kicked her out of the car.
Yeah, that would be hilarious.
Or she got pissed off and demanded to be let out
They
of the
just
car.
left out of the car, yeah.
Tuck and roll.
So you said something about maybe putting a lift kit on this one day.
Yeah, once the baby grows up a little bit more,
Yeah,
so I don't have to like
heaving the baby around.
all 30-something pounds of her.
I want to put wheel spacers on it like tomorrow. Give her a touch bit of stance.
Not that bad. It is a little bit tame compared to some other ones.
Yeah, it's tame. We don't do tame. Like, that's just too normal.
Yeah, it could use a little bit more up. A little bit more wide. So it looks a little bit less Jeep.
Hit up, go fast bits, get a blow off valve so it makes the choo noises with this little turbo 2.3.
Someone already saved us a step with,
Yeah, somebody put a cold air intake on.
yeah.
It's not as loud as I would expect. But it is an enclosed box.
Yeah.
An actual decent cold air intake.
Should be a good one.
We could put the snorkel on it.
I don't think it would be fjording anything.
Come on, you want to go underwater? Play snow runner in real life?
I do already in a FedEx truck. People don't plow their damn driveways. I'm getting good at that sketchy one though. That's like a mile and a half long of friggin' S-curve driveway, 2 feet of snow and ice on it.
Deliver there enough that you kind of know the path.
I know the path, but like they left once since it snowed, and I'm like, okay, there's a packed down section, we stay in it. And I've been on this driveway enough to know where the slippery bits are, so we don't spin out and keep it at a solid like 7 miles an hour, because it's got a lot of potholes too. We only slide a little bit. I
This-
haven't had to get out with a walk of shame and knock on that door, be like, I'm stuck in your driveway.
This thing handles bumps pretty good.
It really does.
I kind of thought with how tall it is, like the factory just height and shortness of it, that it would be more sway.
I was figuring like, you know, more truck SUV, less, you know, normal people car.
I
That was
figured,
gonna be more rigid.
I figured it'd be like more sway and stuff going over bumps, but no, it's been pretty good. that's the part that's like, roof's not noisy, the tires aren't really noisy.
Nothing flaps.
It's got a minor tire shake, but nothing crazy.
But what doesn't?
Yeah, when you put these kinds of tires on. Can't believe it's already 3 o'clock.
Yeah. Been on the road for
4 hours.
almost 4 hours.
Yeah, almost 4 hours.
Means 9 hours and 43 minutes to go.
Yeah. It's like your first milestone. Under 10 hours to go. That's like under 5. And then you're like under 100 miles.
Final countdown.
Yeah. And then like under an hour. And then like we're at Columbus and then turn the GPS off and then scoot back to the house.
Yeah. Need to test out the headlights later. Not something we're used to is good headlights.
No, we're definitely not used to good headlights. But the bike should have good headlights now. The
That's
Harley
right.
should. Yeah. And then this should have good headlights.
Should be on LED.
So if we put a good headlight in the SV,
Or at least fix the ones that we.
like
I mean, the headlight on that's not that bad.
the SV's not that bad. It's just an old school halogen light.
Yeah.
But we could put like a fuck you light in it and have sun. Like the bagger's gonna be.
We should fix the mini suns on this thing.
Yeah, we got to do
I
that.
kind of want to see if they work.
I kind of thought about getting the roof mounted once.
Yeah.
To go up here to the accessory holes.
Yeah, the extreme fuck you sun
Yeah.
for when people keep their high beams on.
Or, you know, when
Deer.
you're supposed to, when like you're in the woods or something.
We just gotta convince the daughter that camping's fun.
Yeah.
It could be a cool camping rig.
The oldest does not like to piss outside. She's not a fan.
Just bring a 5-gallon bucket with a lid with us. Cut a hole in it. Here you go. Also only seen like 3 interesting cars on the highway today.
Yeah. Well, there was that group of fucking supercars.
Yeah,
And that's
Corvettes.
okay. Well, before that, there was like
There was one R8.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
And then there was the Corvette Club. Green wide body scat pack. But other than that, no. Like, there's just been a couple of things on semis. Like that 4-door dent side long bed. Oh boy, that was kind of hot.
That was a good condition too. For
Yeah, it was brown. They're always brown.
That was more orange than brown. Copper.
Yeah.
Faded. Faded copper.
They're always brown and red. Every time I find one in good condition.
Well, they make paint. Under 10 miles.
I'm sleepy. Didn't sleep for shit the past few nights.
You gotta get them some caffeine.
Yeah. At the fuel stop.
40
140
miles.
miles. Probably do about 100. If I remember right, we get on 26. That's like a 30, 40 mile stretch.
Something like that. Nothing crazy.
And then we'll get around Columbia. Get on 77. Maybe on the north side of Columbia or right when we get into North Carolina.
Definitely not the southwest side.
You think? It's a good hotel.
But we didn't die.
Look, another Save Me Jesus sign. I wonder if, is our plate doing that? Or is it good?
Oh no, it's good. They put it
Yeah,
In
they
the
put it in the
surrounds.
frame, yeah. We gotta get you a different surround. It's from an Infinity dealer.
I feel like it would be a good ha-ha funny because nobody at the dealerships we went to believed that, you know, I wanted to buy one.
You wanted to buy the car?
Right. Like, yeah, sure, okay, you're just here for a joyride.
The lid wanted to cross started real bad.
That Jeep does not match.
No, why is the hardtop on that white? We should look into if we can recently get a hardtop for one of these.
The ones that I have seen so far are selling higher than what you could get directly from Ford,
Oh, that's dumb.
and then plus shipping.
Yeah.
And one from Ford is like $5,000.
I was just thinking somebody had to make one of these into like a fucking off-road rig and they don't care about it having a top.
Yeah.
But I guess they're just selling them for a metric fuck ton of money.
Yeah. Yeah, because for a while the hardtops weren't available because of their
Yeah.
production issue during the first year.
That makes sense.
So then all they did was sell them with a, what was it? Like a prep kit for it, for all the wiring.
Yeah.
This one has it, or is supposed to have it. And then you can go back and buy the hardtop. So the people with the hardtops know that and say, here, $5,500. If I keep watching, I might be able to piece one together.
I might just see how much my cost on Ford is for one.
I mean, that's true.
Luxuries of being a Ford employee.
I don't think there'd be any rush on it though.
No, I'm not. I'm shocked how, it's fine.
Yeah.
We'll see if it stays dry, but...
Yeah, it should. And it feels like,
Soft tops are like sunroofs, they always leak.
they always leak, but it's like a decent material. I can't tell how
Right.
the weave is on it when it's flapping a little bit. But
There's bulletins on these for excessive storms, like snow and sandstorms.
yeah.
For snow and sand building up in the trunk because it's a fucking removable top vehicle and that's what happens.
So keep towels in the back in the wintertime. It does have the recall for...
That's that fucking EV, the new EV GMC truck.
Yeah.
That's disgusting. So look at the stance on that guy.
Yeah, that's a good
That
one.
was a Raptor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're a lot of our price
They're
range.
wide boys.
Oh. $55,000 out of our price range.
Yeah, they're not reliable. The engine brakes, the transmission brakes. We got a manual with a crawl gear and a 2.3, and 2.3s are fine.
Race car engine. I know it's got the recall for the windshield.
No,
I ain't doing it unless it leaks.
Yeah.
Because fuck that recall.
on these it's not too bad.
It still takes them like 4 days to do it.
It's not like the fucking Mach-E's where you have to remove the whole
The whole car.
Yeah.
Because the whole
6 west to Columbia.
Point 2, continue straight.
This road's going to shit.
Construction zone.
It
There's
wasn't.
cranes.
It wasn't this bad back when we first started driving it all the time.
Well, no, but they weren't working on it then either.
Yeah, well, you know, fucking cranes. There's 2 here, so 2 makes sense. Oh, 3, my bad.
I mean, that's a baby crane.
Yeah. The whole 4 of them that was at that bridge at the Georgia border was fucking insane. Third gear in this feels really close and tight. Like the other ones have a throw to them.
Yeah.
Third gear is like dunk.
Right there.
Yeah.
They probably had to move some things around to like fit it all in one little thing. Not only is it a tiny crane, but it's like a little tiny crane trailer.
See, it's not too slow
No.
for a 2.3 and something this big. If I remember right, the 2.3s make about 300 horse. Give it an intercooler and an exhaust and tune it a little bit. She'll be okay.
Should be good. Bus.
It looks like a jailbird bus.
But it says activity bus.
Yeah. That's the weird part.
And those definitely look like children's.
Children's doing normal bus shit.
Being bored.
Not looking the right direction and standing up and shit. Finally off 95. We have 50 miles and then we'll get on 77. And that basically takes us home. We get off of 77 in Columbus.
That last hour would be like nothing. Or the longest hour of the
The
entire
longest
trip.
hour of the trip. It's gonna happen at about 1 in the morning.
I too might have to have some caffeine.
Like, alright, we'll stop this here and check in later.
I'm eating really.
Yeah. So, we're almost done with the trip, kinda. We got 200 miles left. And I have a really serious question. We've never been to Buc-ee's, so we can't rate that one on the list. But, Sheetz or Wawa?
Fuck. Yeah, that's a YouTube video.
Huh?
You know, there's gonna be some disagreements about this, but I think Sheetz has better food, but Wawa's got better coffee.
Alright, I'll give you that. Sheetz does have better food. 100% in my opinion. I don't think there's a fucking argument for anybody to disagree about. Like,
My brother will.
they also have fucking, well, he doesn't know no better. He's from Jacksonville. Yeah, what the fuck he knows about Sheetz.
Yeah, he's never been to a Sheetz.
But, yeah, Sheetz coffee isn't on Wawa coffee level.
Too watery.
Sheetz coffee is gas station coffee.
Even their espresso drinks, they're kind of mild.
It's been a long day.
It's been a long day. Truck's running good though.
But yeah, I had a Sheetz sandwich though. And I got a blackberry tea, so I'm fine.
Cheeky 10 piece.
Chicken almost in Ohio.
Back to being cold.
Yeah. It's lost 32 degrees today by driving 900 miles north, 700 miles so far, but
7. Ain't gonna be any warmer by the time we get up there, though.
no.
Caffeine for the way.
I don't even know if this thing can see anything.
Probably not. Oh no, there might be enough light.
Super dark in here.
Well, the dash light is a little bit bright, but yeah.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah, I can't see much. That's fine.
That's all good.
It's a good ending to a video.
We can always see how these work.
We got the Bronco. We like the Bronco. Been road tripping all day. Car's running really good.
Here's a question for you.
Yeah.
Seats.
Stunned. Yeah.
As bad as the stock Civic seats,
These seats?
or better than the stock Civic seats?
These seats are way better than the stock EXT Civic seats. I think they're on par with SI seats.
Oh, yeah. Less hugging.
Ain't got shit on Nissan seats.
Ain't nothing got shit on Nissan seats. Dear. They've grown up 6 inches since we left the south.
Yeah, they're real tiny down there. But yeah, no, these seats are better than the stock EXT seats, in my opinion. I think comfort-wise, they're pretty close to the SI seats.
Yeah.
Not like drivability-wise, the SI seats held you a little better, but
I don't think we're gonna be doing any tight turns in this thing.
yeah, try to avoid it. Rollover risk. I'm sure there's a sticker here somewhere.
I haven't found it yet.
Like,
Wait.
I would say it's probably right here.
Wait, hang on. Get a light. Even with advanced airbags.
I'll say that's the car seat warning one, probably.
That's the car seat warning. I can't tell. Oh, I know it's over there.
Yeah, I'll say it's probably.
Has a loop-de-loop guy on it.
Yeah.
It's also in the booklet in the glove box that I'm pretty certain no one ever reads. That it skimmed through earlier.
But no, the only thing we've had with it so far is it was making a little bit of clutch chatter noise when you first fired it up.
Yeah, it was cold.
So we gotta listen to it when tomorrow or something like that at an idle in neutral and see if it makes the noise still.
Yeah.
But that could be anything.
And it didn't seem like it was struggling going through the mountains like the other car did.
Oh yeah, you know.
After it got hot for
You mean
600 miles of travel.
after I beat the shit out of it, I Tail of the Dragon?
Yeah. And I didn't have first gear for 2 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Tail of the Dragon's hard on clutches.
I still hope they send it off to Honda and say you need to make your clutches after this thing.
I want to say, in that car's defense, all the people on the internet are like, no, I got an I got a Civic and I had to put a clutch in it after 20,000 miles, and that thing had 70,000 on stock clutch, so.
72.
And, I mean,
No signs of it going out anytime soon.
we weren't nice to it.
Not at all.
Not even a little bit.
I mean, I was.
Man. You had way more burnouts on that car than I did. You can tell we're back in Ohio.
Yeah, roads suck.
Well, at least close. I don't think we're actually back in Ohio yet.
Well, no, that says 9 miles. Who knows? I don't. We shouldn't be.
Yeah, no, we're not
We
there
didn't go
yet.
for a bridge yet.
Yeah, we're not there yet. Roads are going to shit already, though.
Test out that suspension. Not bad.
But yeah, we'll close the video out here. Hopefully tomorrow I get footage of like around the car and inside of it and stuff, and going over some stats on a stock Bronco. And that'll be in the beginning of the video, and then this will just be the end. So thanks for tagging along with us on this ride. So we're back from the trip. We have the car. I'm gonna show it to you. Wife's cleaning the loaner. Bronco. 4-door, soft top. It just drove from the northern Florida area. Has a hitch set up so we can get a trailer. I love this blue so much. Floor mats with the plastic floors. Nice seats. Manuel. It's got overhead storage that the wife's already put stuff in. Back seats nice and good. Both the babies will fit good. She already loaded the stroller up in here. Got the JBL soundbar in the back for party time. Pop the hood. Somebody installed these little lights. I can't seem to figure out how to make them work. They don't work off any of the switches inside, so we're gonna have to look into that. See why they are the way that they are. Oh, I dropped it. 2.3. Somebody already put a Roush intake on it. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, see, it's wired up to the fuse. Right there, it's got a ground. I mean, the wiring looks sketch at best, but it does look to be wired in to these accessory pigtails. So we just got to figure out how they work. But yeah, it's 2.3. Buck is 275 to 300 horsepower. He got like 22-ish miles to the gallon coming back from northern Florida. That's the new baby. She'll change and look different over time. That'll end the video out. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell us what we should do to it.